waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 4 of GTA The Definitive Edition. Anyways, let's get into the game because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Alright, so this episode we're going to try to focus on getting all the hidden packages in, or on, the first island here. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to attempt to do. I don't know how long it's going to take. Could take the whole episode. Could take half the episode. I don't know. But all I do know is that there is a total of 33 hidden packages on the first island here. So, yeah, we have 33 packages to collect in this episode. Of course, we'll work on the other hidden packages when we unlock the islands and so. Okay, so it is 2 a.m. Also, I didn't show this last episode. After we unlocked the health and adrenaline. So there they are, right there. Can't miss them. Even though I think you could barely, yeah, you could see them when we came in, like this. But that's about it. I didn't like really focus on it. But they're there. I think the bribe stars would probably be over there, I think. Oh no. Well, we'll find out whenever we do the vigilante missions. Which originally I think we were going to try to do them first, but eh. Oh no, that's right. We can't do the vigilante. Wait, what am I doing getting this vehicle? We can't do the vigilante missions yet because I still need tons and tons of ammo. Yeah. No. Okay, there we go.
Liberty City for 60 years.
Okay, let's turn it off for right now. Again, we'll be using the radio later on. Okay, so our first package is going to be all the way at the top of this island. Which, can I get to it from here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, this one is... let's see here. Now, at every... here we go. First one. Ta-da! Okay, so every time we get to a hidden package, I will at least show, like, where we're at on the map. Okay? So if you want to use this as a guide, then, yeah. You'll just have to try to follow along best you can. Since this is not actually a guide, this is just me trying to go through the game. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is... well, here will also be putting waypoints, so that would also help. I think number two somewhere is like right here, if I got it right. It says on the rooftop, I've had radio access by jumping from the L train tracks above the building. Okay, give me 2 seconds here. Let's make sure that's... yep. Okay. Alright, so we need to get on the L train. I'd say over here. Ooh, gosh. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to leave my car here. That, unless I can get a really good jump from this. But, good gosh, trying to actually nail that jump, yeah, right. Because I would just go either over the jump, as you can see with the bribe star. That's not going to work. And if I go on the train tracks, I have a risk of getting run over by the train. Maybe there's another way. Let's look around first. If I can't find another route closer, then we'll have to do that method back there. Hey, what you driving? What you driving? Whoa, people getting run over all over the place. Okay, so there's head radio, okay. So we need to go on top of that building. Now the tracks, as we, oh looky right there. There's a staircase there. Okay, that'll be a lot easier. Where is the jump off? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's where we need to go. You know what? If I leave it out here, I feel like someone's going to steal my vehicle. Then again, I don't remember... do they steal vehicles in this game? I know they can do it in Vice City in San Andreas, but I don't know about this game. I really hope they patch that little glitch there where we keep seeing Claude like a brief millisecond right before he gets out of the vehicle. We see him standing up next to the vehicle. Okay, good. The train just passed, so we have a chance here. And with me having infinite stamina now, thanks to doing the paramedic missions, we have a way better chance getting around here without getting murdered. Oh, there's also the centerpiece. There's also that. Is that a flamethrower? Flamethrower! Yeah. Which, you can unlock a flamethrower... Oh, here's the package. So, yeah. Ta-da! You can unlock a flamethrower after taking out... or extinguishing 20 fires on all 3 islands. And then the flamethrower will show up on all your safe houses. Okay, so how do I get up here? I guess like this, maybe? Oh, nope. You can do it. I don't want to jump off the building. You know, it's so weird. I don't remember doing this. Oh, whoa. Wow, I just got a close shave. I don't remember doing this for some odd reason. Yet, I know I did because I got the platinum on the PS4 port of this game. And that includes collecting all 100 packages. It's just weird. Well, you know what? Maybe it's just the different graphics here. It's just giving me a different look on things. And whoops! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's got to be it. It's probably just the graphics are messing with my mind, and that's why I'm not exactly remembering this because, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so the next hidden package is right there. Which, let's see the actual location. It says on, oh, for crying out loud. On the rooftop of the AM gas station, accessed by jumping down from the street above the building. Okay. So, like, if I was using the radio right now, I'd get involved or interested into a song while we're going these short little distances, and then we won't get anything done. Whereas, if I keep the radio off, that way we won't get interested in anything right now. And where the hay is this thing at? It said AM... Wait, that can't be right. That's over here.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Oh, wait a minute. What? The map lied to me. Hold on. Oh, number 10 is where... I'm sorry. I was... Where I have the cursor... Or, sorry, not cursor. The waypoint. That's where number 10 is. Sorry. Number 3 is up here. Very sorry about that. Oh, wait. We need to... Where's that? Oh, there it is. You can see it on the corner. Wait a minute. How are we supposed to do this? Oh, okay, over here. Now, of course, I could maybe... Oh, watch it. Hey. Move it! Okay, so I could maybe try jump from down there. Maybe? Yeah, like right here. Alright, and then... Aha! Okay. Then, we're going to slowly go across this. Wrong button. That is definitely the wrong button. I was going to try and scare this thing out of here. Cause that thing is annoying. Come on, get out of here. Get! Shoot! There we go. There we go. Alright, now we need a running jump. If I can even do that in this game. I'm hoping I can! Yeah, I made it. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. Alright, hidden package number 3. Now, number 4 should be across the street. Inside the Easy Credit Autos. I keep hitting the wrong button. Why do I keep doing that? Doink. Claude, really? Oh, debating. Nah. You know what? We'll take the other vehicle.
His mother's told me she hates me. Get his license.
Oh, that's right. I need to smash the window to get the other vehicle. And to get the hidden package. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The one time I was gonna grab the one vehicle here, the Banshee, and it's not here. You know, I'm gonna just drive around the block real quick. Oops. Sorry. The thing is, I don't know how far to go in the remaster here. The original games, you didn't have to go far for things. But here, I don't know. This is a whole new ball game with things loading a lot farther now. Yee. Ah, the vehicle didn't spawn. Go figure. Wait a minute. Where's the... am I missing something here? I think this vehicle is over top of it. Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright. Which window did I smash? Oh, this one. There we go. Yeah, so you gotta move the vehicle. Alright, we'll take this one for right now. Alright. So... Number 5 is... Gotta get the map. Like right about here somewhere. So let's see. Oh, okay. It's it's right. Let me remove that. It's literally right on the side of Salvatore's mansion. I remember this one. We actually ran across this one back in episode 1. Oh wait, or was that during the scrapped episode? I don't remember. Either way, it's just right up here. Ta-da! Okay, next one is going to be out on the beach. It's going to be over here, but under the... Oh wait, no. That's not under the arch, is it? Oh wait, it says below Salvatore's mansion on the ledge above the beach. Oh, so we just want to literally branch out. What's this? Wait, what? There's no door here. That's weird. Okay. Around the mansion we go. Oh, maybe it's on that... Yeah, a little bit down there, maybe. Oh, look at this. You got some seats out here. Sadly, I can't say if they were there in the original or not. Alright, where's this thing at? I already know I'm out too far. That's a definite. Well, it said below the mansion. And there was that little bit of a ledge over here, so it's got to be over there. Has to be. Now, how to get there without killing myself or killing the vehicle? That's the question. Alright, so I'm going to need to try a little bit of an insane stunt here, I think. Let's see. I'm trying to get a good look at the photo here. It's not exactly the best shot. Actually, it looks like it's farther down. Like it's not there. It's more lower. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay. Let's try going down first. Ooh, maybe it's on this little ledge over here. Yeah, there it is. Ta-da! Okay, so that's where we're at. Alright, number 7. We gotta go to the opposite side of the island here. Right there. So basically, as for this one, you just go down the beach and find this little ledge down here, and that's the view. And there you go. Yeah, I think it was a good thing I went with this thing. Yeah, I almost said chose. I didn't exactly... I mean, yeah, I still chose this versus the car I had. But I originally wanted the Banshee. But I think this is doing a lot better for us, actually. Having the Hummer here, which is... Patriot? I think it's Patriot in the game. Yes, Patriot. Mimi. Okay, where's the entrance to this place? Oh, there it is. Oh, here's the spot I was looking for back in episode 1. Okay, so I finally found that one spot where I originally was talking about back in episode 1 where you had the floating light post. Right here. And this was actually the very first one I saw back in the original scrapped episode 1. Then whenever I had to redo or restart game here and restart, it's basically refilm episode 1. I couldn't find this for some reason, but yeah, I actually I now see why I couldn't find this. But it's a little hard to see. But yeah, it's oh, right there. Oh, perfect. There you go. Now you can see it. But yeah, there's other items and stuff floating off the ground. But anyways, it's just that this was the first one I had seen, and it just kind of killed me. I couldn't find it back when I was re-recording episode 1. I couldn't find this thing. It aggravated me a little bit. Whoa, what happened here? Oh. Aha! There it is. Hidden package. Okay, now number 8 is going to be over there, I think. Where does the... This is in the middle of the parking lot near the payphone. Oh, there it is. I must have looked right at it and missed it.
He ain't no gentleman, that one.
Oh my god, look at the floating bushes. You know, a little bit floating off the ground is one thing, but this is ridiculous. I will not defend that one. I said back in episode 1, a lot of games have floating items. Okay, it's a thing. It's just, you hope they do a good fix, but they pretty much never do. However, this is unacceptable being that high, and yeah, just totally ridiculous. Like, in other words, the pole we saw earlier, that's one thing. Okay, you gotta like really look for that. This is just, you can't unsee it. Okay, so the next one, come on, map. I always gotta click that twice. Next one should be right there. The thing says, within the trees. Okay.
You need some loving, baby?
Alright, he jumped in front of me. Ah, there it is. I can see the glow. A little light there. It's neat. It's just since these things glow, it's just the light that comes from them is just interesting. Okay, so anyways, number 10 is back where I originally actually put the waypoint earlier, which is right there. Okay, I should just leave that. Okay, so it's gonna be like an alley, back alley kind of. Whoa, what the? With the moon behind the cloud, it gave that like a weird look, like almost like a face in front of the moon. I don't know. Okay, so where? Not this side. All right, it's gonna be here. And number 10. Just unlocked. Pistol at the safe house. Which, now that we've just hit number 10, let's save. If we save after every 10, we'll be safe. Rather than doing, like, say, all 30, or all, if we were going for the whole thing at once, all 100, then oh my god. Yeah. But if we at least try to make it so that we save at least after every 10, better than nothing.
I got anything you want.
No, 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 no. Even though I could use the extra health, but no. Oh, okay, so there's a pistol. Oh, so that's where the weapons are going to go. They're going to go up there. Now, I don't know where the bribe star is going to go. Down here. Maybe down there, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember when we unlocked the armor. The body armor. Because I could definitely use that. Oh, actually... Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Yeah. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love how fast all this is. Fast to load the game, fast to save the game, yada yada yada. Okay, so number 11 is map. Thank you. Right here? Someone's right there. It says within the partially constructed building, accessed from the rear. Shortcut. Oops. He's alive. I didn't see no money. Oh, wait. Never mind. I do see the money. He's dead. Never mind. Okay, so up this road here. And I'm going to go back here. Should be within view. Maybe in here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. I don't know if this was... if you could go through this in the original or not. I have no idea. Alright, where's the hidden package? Right there. No. Oh, here it is. Ta-da. Okay, so, number 12. Should be right about there. I'm thinking. In the wide, sloping alleyway between the buildings near Salvatore's mansion. Okay. Meep meep. Oh, this is what it meant, as in we have to get to it from over here. Okay. Now, of course, this is one of the unique jumps right here. Ta-da! Okay, so number 13 is... we're going back over to the left. And we want right... somewhere's right there. On the rooftop with 2 water towers, jump southwest from Luigi's Club 7 roof to reach it. Wait, so how do we get to his rooftop? We... oh, don't you dare flip. Hey, I saw something up there. What was that? Shotgun. Yes, I can beat my horn too. Yeah, it's actually a good thing. Now, I'm actually now just well, thinking about it, that it's actually a good thing we're doing the hidden packages now for this island here, because again, like I keep saying with the other side stuff, is because it's going to become a war zone around here. So yeah, you want to do the hidden packages before getting that far in the game. Well, of course, respective to each island, of course. Like, you know, you can't do Island 2 at the beginning of the game. You can't do Island 3 at the beginning of the game. Aha! There's the hidden package. Right above us. Now, how to get to it, that's the current question. So, it said go to Luigi's Club's roof, but how do I get up there? Oh, maybe there's a stairway in the back. Yeah, okay, that might work. Okay, give me a second. Okay, that is getting really annoying seeing Claude standing next to the vehicle for a brief millisecond right as he's getting out of the vehicle. Good gosh. Hey, look at there. Looky there. Okay, so, yeah, you know what? Wow. I need to explore more with this city. But I will say, having the upgraded camera here is such a help. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, well, they got this out of order. Okay, so package number 14 is that right there. You know, one of these dingbats with the guides ever going to learn to actually put them in the order that you can actually access them? I mean, that's so stupid. Labeling this one number 14, and then labeling the other one number 13. You got to get past 14 to get 13? Like, are you kidding me? Well, we'll grab number 14 now. So, there's where number 14 is. Boom. Okay, so that, remember, that was number 14, even though we picked up as 13. But I get that all the time in different guides. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, so here's number 13, which is collected as number 14. Okay. But I can't tell how many guides I've used. And again, we're not even talking like just, like say, like the same place. No, we're talking like tons of different sites or guides, what, you know, people who make the guides, I mean. And, oh, how am I getting down? Just there and there? Okay. Whoa, derp. Crunch. But, yeah, anyways, to give example what I'm trying to say here. So, like, I'll have guides that, like, say if you have a full open world map, okay, whether it's, like, maybe Assassin's Creed, or think, just think GTA, since we're saying GTA. But anyways, it's Assassin's Creed for a brief second, because normally their maps are, like, always straight up. Well, the newer ones, anyways. Anyways. Okay, so... No, the old ones were too, you know. Well, no, you had some locked off areas. Okay, anyways, I'm moving away. Okay, no, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so, like, say if you have a map where... Say, like, this is, of course, your whole map, yada yada. And then it'll say, okay, get this one here. Then go over here and get this one. Then go back here and get this one. Then come up here and get this one. And then back for this. And then it'll go like zigzags. Instead of like maybe trying to keep it, you know, localized to the spot. And then move on over. And then, you know, go in better ways like that. But then even like here, there's still zigzagging. But yet, what they should have done is had it so that it would have gone maybe like this. Like followed the ones... Like, say how we had one here. Okay, then we had one here, then here. I mean, this one was doing it for the most part, okay? But not quite. Like, when we went here, we actually had to go all the way over here first, then here. Or wait, no. Sorry. There, then here, then there, and then there. Whereas, they should have done... Okay, we came here, and then we should have gone maybe here... Then here, then here, then here, then there, then there, then over. You see what I'm saying? Like, had it a little bit more in the pathway, is what I'm trying to say. Just not, okay, let's go here, then here, then here, then here, then back up here, then over here, then blah, 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 blah. It just, it aggravates me so much, these guides. Oh, oops. But I just literally do not understand the mentality whenever these guides are created, whenever they do stuff like that. I just, like what? How does the person not have the brains to, you know, do it the right way? Okay, so anyways, next is 15, which, wait, where's 15? Oh no. I goofed up. I should have looked a little bit, Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're totally fine here. We actually had to get down anyways. Okay, so this next one is on that roof over there somehow. Access by the stairs. Where's the stairs? At least I think it's there. Hold on. Let me see the picture here. Yeah. Says it's right... Oh, here. Maybe we can try back here. Aha! There's the stairs. And there's the package. Ta-da! Number 15. Okay, now number 16 is... It says within the Chinatown subway station near the bathrooms. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. I don't have access to the subway yet. Okay, this I did not know. I did not know we're going to have to deal with one that we don't have access to yet. Which means we're going to be out of order a little bit here. But hey, if it's only just the one, we'll be okay. But still. Alright, where are we going? I'm still going to just check anyways. Oops.
You making it, pimp?
Okay, so normally, yes, it is closed because of the fact we can't go through there yet. Okay, so normally we would come down here, and then... Can we even see it from here? Maybe if I can show it? Hey, look, I put the camera through. Okay, I guess you'd want to go down there, in that direction. And then, like I said, near the bathrooms. So, we'll get that whenever we unlock the second island. Okay, number 17 is literally right behind... Or no. Where am I at? Yeah, right over here. Okay, so number 17 is... right there. Basically right in front of us. Just need to go through the window. We just totally broke. Which, wow, the glass is still on top of the vehicle. Okay. That's different. And package number 17 on the guide, but 16 we've collected. Great, I'm going to have to say that on every single one. Alright, so number 18 is... If I can get the map... right here somewhere. It states... In a backyard alley under lots of washing lines. Wait, washing lines? Shouldn't it be labeled as clotheslines? I've never heard it said washing lines before. I mean, hey, it could be maybe called that in a certain part of the world, but I personally have never heard it that way. I've always heard it as clotheslines. Okay, people, we're gonna just smash on through. Sorry! Okay, so it should be... Ah, there it is. Yeah, and then, of course, there's the clotheslines. Oh, good, we got some ammo. Okay, so that was number 18 on the guide, 17 collected. Okay, so number 19 is going to be that shortcut one that was underneath. Okay, so we can access it from here, okay, and it goes this underground tunnel, which takes us all the way over to here. Okay, it should be a lot easier to access from over here, though. So I can finally get this one, which is gonna be really, really nice, because this is like the one I know the most. As I'm going through this, I am starting to remember collecting these. So, yeah, but it's just weird that I don't remember the one on that one roof. But again, it might just simply have to do with just how everything looks a little different now. Okay, people, you don't have to worship the package anymore. I got it. Alright, number 19 on the guide, number 18 collected. Again, right there. Which, again, I really wish the The character marker was smaller. Good gosh, that thing's huge. Okay, so number 20 is on the rooftop of Supasave. Access by jumping from the L train tracks above. Oh no. So basically... Wait a minute, something's wrong here. Oh, no, okay, I got it right. It's basically... right... there somewhere. But we gotta access it from the track, so... good gosh. This is gonna be tough. Anyways, hey, I would like to have some free Molotovs, wouldn't you? So, yeah. Sorry about this. Wow, I'm mean. I should just ran him over. Oh, you know what? Should I just wait it out? You can't catch me, coppers. Ooh, it's getting dark. Very, very dark. Super... oh my god, it's like really dark on the capture footage here. Wow, that's dark. See, my game wasn't as dark as what you're seeing like on the video. Huh, okay. Anyways, back through. I always love that, seeing the chalk markings. Okay, maybe what I might have to do is up the brightness by one little notch on the recording program, but I can't do that right now. I'll do that hopefully between episodes, if I remember. Okay, so where are we looking? Probably about right there. So, oh, and there is a stop right there. See, it's a good thing I stopped down here to look around. To give us an idea where we need to go. Hey, what are you doing jaywalking, buddy? Okay, the vehicle's just vanished. Yeah, I really wish they would have fixed that. Because that's how it was in all the original games. They would just appear and vanish. And, you know, you would think that with everything loading farther now, that, oh, hey, we won't have to worry about that in the remasters. Yeah, right. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Geronimo. Ow. Alright, so it's somewhere's up here. Let's see if the picture will help. Looks like it's on the corner and the front, which would mean over here? No, that can't be right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's on the corner. Over there. There it is. Okay, we can't see it, but I know where it's at. It's just right around the thing here. Right there. There it is. Okay, so number 20 on the guide. Number 19 we've collected. Okay, so number 21 is... there. Somewhere's there. So somewhere's... okay, so I need my vehicle back. I'm so glad that we don't die from falling from high heights in the old games. That's something I truly hated in the newer games, on how they added realism to it. It just sucked. Like, come on! Make it like the old games where we could actually jump off buildings. Like, I remember in Vice City, you could jump off one of the high skyscrapers and live. Screw realism. It's a game. You're supposed to have fun in the game. Not bring the stresses of real life to the game. That's why it's called a game. Just have fun with it. Okay, so it should be somewhere... Oh, okay, it's right around that bend. I remember this. Because we actually saw it when we were doing the one mission. It's right there. Okay. And we have the Uzi delivered to the safe house. Well, actually, in this game, it's called a hideout. Okay, so... that was number 21 on the guide, number 20 in the game. Alright, so now we need to go save. At least now we have access to the pistol and the Uzi at the safe house for some free ammo. Which the Uzi, I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. Which actually, while we're at it... Okay, so I see. Let's also grab some armor and some AK ammo. Wow, it's really pouring this time. And then it goes away. You gotta be kidding me. Fix the weather, for crying out loud. I don't know, was the weather short in the original game? Because I don't remember it being that short. Alright, so we want to go down here. Make a turn. Make another turn. And bada bing bada boom. We've arrived at our destination. We can get more AK ammo and full armor. Okay, off to the hideout. Safe house. Screw it, I'm gonna just keep saying safe house. We all know it as safe house. And almost there. And there it is. The Uzi. Problem is to pick up the Uzi, I think I might need to pick up... yeah, pick up the pistol as well. Even though I don't really need the extra pistol ammo, but I guess we'll take it because I want that SMG ammo. See, the SMG ammo, the Uzi, is what we need for the vigilante mission. So we're going to need a crap ton of ammo for the Uzi. No joke. Alright, saved. We're good. Now, for the remaining packages that we can get right now on this island. Okay, so number 22 on the guide is... Come on. There you go. One right there? I think. And then it says on the Chinatown rooftop opposite roast Peking duck, accessed by the stairs. Huh? Okay, either way, we'll figure it out when we get down there. Either way, it's on a rooftop of some building or a restaurant or something. And we can access it from the stairs. So that's all we need to know. Aha! There we go. Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong... Oh, no, no, I'm in the right place. And it should be underneath that water tower. Or next to it, I mean. Aha! There it is. Alright, number 22 on the guide, 21 in the game. Okay, so up next is number 23. Which should be, I believe, right next to it. Right there. As in... I don't have any kind of zooming. Should be right down that alleyway. It's just so nice seeing all this. Finally getting to see the map how it was supposed to be seen. Or the world, I should say. Oh, for crying out loud. Hey, watch it! And there it is. Okay, that was number 23 on the guide, number 22 collected, and number 24 is right over there somewhere. Apparently it's near the dog food place. It's in the compound, and it looks like it's a bit of a tight spot. Okay, so it should be directly underneath that sign below us here. Let's see. Right. There it is. Whoa. So that's a good way how to figure out where it's at. All we need to do is get inside. Oh no. The assassination. It needs me. But nope, 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 nope. We're not going to do that right now. Alright. That was number 24 in the guide, number 23 collected. Okay, so number 25 on the guide is on the rooftop of Liberty Pharmaceuticals. So that would be right across the street, right there. Yeah, I know the thing takes up a lot of space. Let's see, can I zoom in any farther? Yeah, okay, something like that. Yeah, I guess. Either way, it's across the street. Now, as to how to get on the roof, I'm not sure. We might be able to see... No, I don't see it from here. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, there it is, right there, right on the corner. You can't miss it. It's the floating UFO. Cue the X-Files music. Okay, so how do we get up there? Nope. Move! Move it! It's like, I got the bigger vehicle, I can push you out of the way. Oh, biscuits. I don't know how to get up there. The worst part is, the guide here doesn't say anything about how to get up there either. Stupid guide.
Oh my god, what if you hit me?
Okay, so there's got to be a jump somewhere around here. But where? Okay, I need to seriously stop stopping beside that telephone. A ringing phone. Sometimes you just want to... Wait, no, I don't remember the line. Never mind, forget what I was just trying to say. There was a movie called Payphone. I think it was called Payphone. With Colin Farrell. Wait, was it that also the right name? I can't remember now. Either way, it was, I'm pretty sure it was called... No, Phone Booth. That's what it was. It was called Phone Booth. And now I can't remember the actor's name. But the movie was called Phone Booth. And there was a line the main bad guy said. Something about... It had something to do with about a ringing phone. Like... something like it about if you don't pick it up or something like that. I can't remember the whole thing. It's been way too long since I've seen the film. But, yeah, anyways, just if you know the movie, just think of the line and, yeah, relate that to that ringing phone back there. Good gosh, I wish I could remember the line. I've been wanting to re-watch that film lately, surprisingly. Oh, I think I now know why. Because the main actor, he's going to be in... he's going to be playing Penguin in the new Batman film coming out. With Pattinson. Or no, Robert Pattinson. Oh my god, I can't say anyone's names right. Basically the kid from the Twilight Saga. Which he's not a kid anymore, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so I am not finding a jump here. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait. What about right here? No, that's too far. That's way too far. Maybe. Yeah, you don't think? It's like, no, I don't think. Okay, no, actually, let's see if this works. It's worth a shot. I'm out of options. Yeah, right. Okay, so that didn't work. How do I get up there? Wait, is there a... No, there's nothing nearby I can jump down from. I don't see any jumps nearby, though. What the heck? Got to be something. Okay, we can't even use the upper area. Subway, the L train. Come on, you know you can get through here. And my vehicle isn't big enough to allow me to jump up there. And then that's shaped in a weird way, so I can't use that as a ramp for a jump. Oh no. It's the annoying ice cream truck again. Oh! He jumped in front of me. Or actually, he jumped under my tire. It wasn't me. He did it. Not my fault. I think I've been defeated by a package. The package has defeated me. I've lost the game. Okay, in about a minute I'm going to pause. I think I'm probably going to have to end up pausing the recording and then going to find a video or something on how to get this package, and then we'll come back after I learn how to get up there, because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, so anyways, BRB. Okay, wow. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. It turns out that it was the L train we need to use. Yep. Surprisingly. Wow. And to get there, we need to go the same place we went earlier. Right here. Oh no, my vehicle's too big. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just making it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. Ah! Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually take the vehicle. Even though the footage showed the person getting out of the vehicle and then just jumping, but I'm going to do the vehicle. I don't want to lose my vehicle. Okay, actually I can see why he did the jump. See, what he did is went on that little ledge there and then jumped off. Oh. That's a bit of a jump. That is definitely a bit of a jump. Well, we're gonna try it. Hello. Whee! Oh no! Well, I lost the vehicle. Lost the Patriot. Run! Kaboom. Somebody's gonna need to put a gravestone back there for that vehicle. It was such a help to us. And I killed it like an idiot. I should have done the jump. So glad for infinite sprint right now. Hey train! Bye train! Whee! Goink. Okay, now right there would have just broken both my legs. Screaming all over the place. And yeah. Anyways, look at this. We're finally here after, what, 10 minutes? Oh, hey, I can get armor. Yay! That worked. And AK ammo. Yay! And then here's the hidden package. So, show on the map. And grab. Alright, package number 24. Well, actually, package number 25 on the guide, 24 collected. Okay, now, number 26, it says, on the awning between warehouses at Portland Docks. Access by taking the stairs to the roof of the warehouse opposite and jumping across. Wait, what? Okay, so maybe if I look at the map, that might help. Okay, so I see where we're at. So we want to go over here somewheres. Wow. Just wow. This map. Okay, so you know what? I really want my vehicle back. Whoa, what happened there? Is there a safer way to jump down? I really don't want to lose my armor right now, and yet I know that's exactly what's going to happen. Yep. Well, goodbye armor. Whee! Yep, there it is. 99. What the? Were they just fighting a second ago? Oh look, there's the vehicle there. Nah, I'll still grab the one on the other side. I'm being nice and not stealing anyone else's. Besides, I didn't really care for that particular color back there. It was an ugly green. It's like, if you're gonna have green, you need to have like forest green. Or emerald green, depending on what the item or thing is. Kind of like that green over there with the tree. Okay, so I already missed the turn. Yikes! Yeah, some crazy idiot.
59?
Thanks for noticing. Oh, and it's green over here too! No! Even though, again, green is my favorite color, but just there is forms of green that is... Ugh. Okay, it's pretty dark here. Alright, we can live with this. We can totally live with this. If I can squeeze this through. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, good golly gosh. Hey, we made it. Look at that. Not a scratch. Now that's skills right there. 2 seconds later, I go and hit a car out here. Ah! Okay, no, I thought he was going to hit me. Nope. Yeah, we're going to hit into a vehicle at some point here. Just because I was able to get out of that building without a scratch. Move it! Supposed to watch for vehicles. Vehicles have the right right away. Yes, many NPCs will end up getting run over throughout all 3 of these games. I try to avoid them. I do. As you've already seen. I mean, you would be surprised the amount of times I've wrecked and crashed in all the GTA games. Especially the newer ones. But I've wrecked and crashed so many times just trying to avoid NPCs. I know, I'm crazy. Yes, I'm very, very insane for wanting to try to save a life here and there. Even though on the flip side, there might be a time where I just go out and start wiping out tons of NPCs here and there with some nice, beautiful weapons. But hey, yeah. At least I'm not a mass NPC murderer, so, you know. You know, I've been looking up at the sky every so often thinking, are we ever going to have a clear night where it's nothing but stars? Or is it always going to have the clouds up there? Which then begs the question, is that the same way for the other 2 games, or is it just going to be this game? Because I'm pretty sure that the entire weather system is supposed to be new. I mean, we already know the clouds are new. I just don't remember how the original game was in terms of the sky. And look at that. Perfect timing with the rain. But yeah. See, it's just that, again, with the original, at least this game, you didn't normally look up too much because the camera, how it was, you know, in order for you to move the camera around freely, you had to go into first person and then try to look up and just... Yeah. Okay, so they're telling me I'm supposed to jump from here to there? Because there's the package. I call yeah right moment right now. This is gonna hurt. Like, a lot. Ah, jump! Oh, we made it! See, this is what makes the older games great versus the newer games. You couldn't even dare to do that in GTA 5. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so, hidden package. Number 26 on the guide, 25 in the game. There's the location. Okay, so number 27 on the guide should be right there somewheres. Behind the wall opposite the entrance to Portland Industrial Estate. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to hurt myself again. Here comes some more broken legs. Crunch! At least with all the later games, we'll be able to use choppers and stuff to get to the high locations. Yeah, this is the only one we can't use choppers. Nor planes. Well, yes, there is a plane in the game, but it's not exactly the best, if you will. I mean, yes, it's flyable, but at the same time, not exactly. Okay, so I'm looking for a destroyed area. There it is. Oh, wow, they completely redid this. Oh, you're kidding me. It looks like a destroyed building in the photo. No way. Can I get a close-up on that? Yeah, in the original game, this wall here, this is why I didn't recognize it. This wall was actually like... Oh, for crying out loud, now the rain came back. Really? Okay, so it was more like stone. Okay, yeah, this is brick in the game for the remaster here, but in the original one it was just straight stone. No, it doesn't look like there was any kind of curves or anything. Literally just basically almost like you're looking at a wall of a building, and then like the top of the building was all chopped off. That's what it looks like in the original. But then here, they put stone on it to make it look like a proper wall that goes around. Yeah. Which I will say, I actually do like the remastered version here with the brick. Okay, let's use the vehicle to get in there first. And there goes the rain. There we go. Okay, number 27 on the guide, number 26 in game. Alright, that's for number 28. Number 28 should be right where... well, actually right underneath the J. Okay. And let's see. 28. Behind the fence opposite Joey's auto painting. Wow. I haven't really had a chance to really look at the trees yet. That is so nice. Versus the original. Wow. Just wow. Is that armor down there, or is that a, Rampage? Rampage.
Where's my damn
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Rampages. I've personally never liked the Rampages in any of the games. Whoops. What am I doing? Alright, so this way. And can we break through this? Ew, I don't know. You know what, let's not try to break through because I'll probably just mess up my vehicle. So we'll just go round. Oh, and I still... Ooh. Hey, I didn't mess up my vehicle that time. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, and I messed up the back. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong button and went backwards instead of forwards. Okay, number 28 on the guide, number 27 in game. Okay, so number 29 is right there somewheres. It says, behind the wall and billboards found at the end of the Callahan Bridge next to the sawmill. Billboards. Huh. Ah, okay. I know where it's at.
Hey, do I look okay?
Oh, oh, I thought I had like an extra foot. Crap. Oh, please fix this crap. Blockade should be showing. Okay, Claude, have you learned how... there you go. Or no, more like, have you forgotten how to jump? Alright, so right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Number 29 in from the guide. Number 28 collected. Alright, so number 30 is just right across the street here. Going to the east. It says on the rooftop of the sawmill, accessed by a dirt pile at the other end of the building near the entrance gate. So basically right over there.
There's no need to feel down.
Should be right, like, right there.
Young man, where's my damn tool?
Which, I'm thinking, is this the jump? Or no? Yes. Okay, so we need to get our vehicle over here. And, ah, there you go. You can see the package now. Really?
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Oh, where are we at time-wise here? Hang on. Okay, we got plenty of time. Alright, good. At least the good news is we'll be able to finish up 99% of the hidden packages of the first island in this episode. Of course, we'll just have to do the final package, you know, later on once we unlock the second island. But it's just good we'll get all this done in one episode here. Whee! That was such a fail! Okay, let's actually try a little bit farther back. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to need to grab a faster vehicle. This is where the Banshee would come in at. I'm sure we'll be able to make it if we go all the way back here. Alright. Start your engines. Oh, it's not spinning the tires. Wait, did it not do that in this game? Aw. I like it whenever we can spin the tires before driving off. Oh, biscuits. Whee! Oh, no, 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 don't you know! No! Oh, so I tried to get out while I was up there so I could, yeah. Well, hey, at least at least the vehicle's okay. That did not just happen. You know, only my luck. Only my luck with that happened where I get up there and then it just brings me right back down. Alright, let's try again. Maybe if I don't put as much speed into it. Okay, there. Okay, we'll start here. Go. Alright, and what if I... Oh, what if I aim for there? Ah, no! That'd be me. Basically, like... basically, PG-wise, we sound like, crap! But, of course, all you hear is... And, yeah, you get the idea. Even though I wouldn't be saying crap. I'm saying something else. Anyways... Go. Yeah. It's just, I want to prove that we can get up there with just this vehicle! No! Okay, we're a little bit lighter. We lost some doors. We can do this. We can do this. 5 hours later. We can't do this! Go. Alright, maybe it's really key on where I aim. Like, maybe if I go here? Aha! Whee! Oh! We made it, but oh no. Now we're gonna say goodbye to our vehicle. Run! Okay, package number 30 on the guide, 29 in game. Oh no.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Alright, so number 31 is over here, which... Yeah, this one's going to be a little tricky. It says, inside the Turtle Head Fish Company compound on the south coast. Unless you jump the walls, you'll need a garbage truck or fish van to get in. Well, I'll take the fish truck. Okay, so anywhere, or is there a specific spot that would do? What's that person doing? Okay, there's the hidden package just past that one guy. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, if only we had a faster vehicle. Whee! Yeah, that was a big fail. Well, we may have to take out this guy once we get in there, because I think he's trying to go after me.
Pain is my middle name.
Ah! Come on.
You lucky punk.
Yeah, he's trying to kill me.
Pain is my middle
Oh, now I
name.
can't jump worth crap. Alright, let's try this.
You lucky punk.
What the? I bounced off of it.
Pain is my middle name.
What the? Okay, so somehow I'm bouncing off this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, this is not working. Literally, it's not working. Oh, I glitched inside. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, hidden package 31 on the guide, 30 in game, and we have unlocked grenades at this safe house. Okay, so I would probably say to get in here, probably use like maybe one of the normal vans, or maybe like the vehicle I was using earlier before it blew up, or even just use that jump over there. If you get a fast enough vehicle, you can I can easily see you jumping inside here. Okay, so I know I didn't get to show it on my end, but just do one of the two things I mentioned. You know, the other vehicle, not this thing. Yeah, avoid that. Oh, I can't even see it. Avoid this truck here. Avoid this one at all costs. And just again do the jump or the other vehicle. Okay, so will this open with me being inside? Oh, thank you. Okay, so it opened with us being inside. Good, good, good. Thank you. You know, I really wish there was a way we could reload the gun without having to, like, unequipped and re-equipped. Oh, or you can just select it again, it does it. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Alright, we can use that as a... And it slows down time whenever you do this. So, there's a little bit of a little bit of hidden help. Yeah, you can just select the gun again and it instantly reloads. Whereas, if you don't do that, let's see how long the reload timer is. Let's try the pistol. Well, nah, we can use the AK. Why not? There's like a hair of time. I mean, it's like maybe a second of reload. So yeah, I would definitely see it's faster to reselect the gun again. Sorry, but I need your vehicle. Yeah, so this is something you'd probably want to use to jump inside. Or I'm sorry, if you get on the vehicle, I mean. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, I feel like I'd be able to maybe make that jump from there. I don't want to though. Well, I mean, the door will open, so. Oh, we can even do it from. Oh wait, no, the gate's about the same height. Okay, well, you know, I really want to show this.
I'm DJ Michael Hunt.
Just cause. There we go. Okay, there, I showed it. So you can't say I didn't show it. Just note that whenever you get in there, the bad guys will have guns on you. Okay, so whoa, where am I going? Oh, we're going save. That's right. So let's go grab some AK ammo. Grab some armor. Maybe go grab the Patriot again. Then save. Then we'll go for the last two. This road. Okay, why? Okay, whoa. Why is it moving so slow? What is wrong with this site? The internet's fine. All the other pages are moving just fine. It's just one page. Huh. Something to do with their site. Sometimes that happens. Some sites will just like not want to move correctly, or I remember like a long time ago, IGN. Oh, I hated their site originally. IGN used to have such a slow site, it wasn't even fun. I mean, it just made it unusable. And, oh, I hated it so much. But then, thankfully, they finally, after all these years, finally updated their site, upgraded it, and yeah, it's actually quite nice now. That's like Sony Rewards, I think. Yeah, I think that's the name of the one site. Yeah, Sony Rewards, if I'm not mistaken, I think their site, for years, has always sucked. I haven't been on there in a long time, so I don't know if like they've ever fixed the site. But good God, even with like super fast internet, that site just. Oh, look at that! Look at the building. I never saw that before. Oh wait, it's not a building. It's the radio tower. Yeah, radio tower? Yeah. Oh, that was insane. It wasn't loading, so we could see the flashing lights on it. It made it look like a Christmas tree. Yeah, so I can see the flashing lights now, but it just looks so neat whenever it was like one solid. Oh, where am I going? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Sony Rewards. I think that was what the site was called. I can't remember. Whoa, what the? Oh no! Because in fact, I never moved my vehicle that I smashed. Wait a minute, no, that's not the same one. No, I had a car and I put it on the outside. What the heck is that? What's this monstrosity? That's not the Patriot. That's a soccer van! No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, it's just a regular van. Hey, I like vans as much as the next person, but I want my Patriot! Oh, for crying out loud, I'm getting this vehicle out of there. Shouldn't be selling that thing, you should be selling the Patriot. I guess we'll be taking the Banshee then. Oh, but anyways, I keep interrupting myself every time I start talking about the Sony reward site. So yeah, it was so slow that it felt like the site wasn't even working at all. And then to top it off, actually I've even had trouble with the site in general. So yeah. It's so painful having to turn that off. Alright, ammo. Hey, we finally have grenades. Yeah. Grenades! Okay, so our weapon wheel is starting to come along real nice here. And we haven't even, like, delved into the main part of the game yet that requires us to have, like, tons of guns. Where we're at story-wise, we should really only have the pistol, and that's about it. Well, and the baseball bat. I'm sorry, and the baseball bat. Yeah, pistol and the baseball bat. So it's just kind of funny. We're getting prepped and prepared. Okay, game saved. What? Since we just saved, I might. You know what? Let's give the patron another check. Even though, you know what, we only have 2 hidden packages left. I probably don't even need it. Okay, so hidden package number 32 from the guide. At the end of the pier behind the blue shipping container. Oh, I know exactly where that's at. Okay, so we want to go. I like how I have to think twice. We have to go all the way down there. Yes, down there. Whoa, this thing's fast. Such speed. Such power. Such... Oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Perfect insane stunt bonus. What? Reckless driving. Oh, so we did our first insane stunt. Whoa, wrong one. Sorry. Reckless driving. Perform a perfect insane stunt. Okay. Now that's done. Another trophy unlocked. It's like, yay, I can finally get this one. Because this was another one of those hidden packages I knew about. Ta-da! Alright, 32 on guide, 31 in-game. Okay, so up next is the hidden package number 33, which would be normally the final one for the island, but again, we still need to get that one from the underground, which we don't have access to yet. Okay, so... Oh. We can't get this next one yet. This next one, the last one here, number 33, says on a small island off the coast near Turtlehead Fish Company. Or, well, it says Co. Use a boat to reach it. Okay, so essentially... It's either this one or... No, it said near the thing. Okay, so it's this one right here. The problem is we don't have access to boats yet. That's another thing we don't have access to. Okay, so... What the... Hey, get off there. Oh, ad popped up. So basically, so now we're missing 2 hidden packages. So basically, you can get 31 hidden packages right at the beginning of the game without even needing to advance the story at all. That's good to know. That at least gets you The pistol, the Uzi, and the grenades unlocked your safe house. But yeah, the package is right over there somewheres. Yeah, we can't see it from here. Okay, well, that was quick. Alright, so let's get rid of this page. Actually, no, I need to keep that page because the last two. Let's do that. And that. Alright, how much time we got? Okay, so we got enough time for some more missions. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back, save one more time. And then we'll do an assassination mission from the payphone. Try to continue those. Whoa! Ha! A taxi went for a spin. Whoa! Now I went for a spin. Now, I will say I do like in the older games where whenever you have the hood up like this and you're going real fast, the hood actually flies off. That I like. And it's sad it doesn't do it in this game. Oh, we gotta hurry. The payphone's gonna stop calling in just a few minutes here. Only rings during the day. Whoa! Spin out. Here, let's see if we can knock it off. There it goes. It's just, it's really annoying. Hey, I'm walking here. The wife.
The business is gonna go under unless I get a hold of some serious cash soon. My wife has an insurance policy, and all she's ever been to me is a hole in my pocket. I've left the car in the usual place. Go and pick up my wife from Classic Nails and bring her back to the factory.
You know what? I think what we're going to do is, after this mission, we're going to actually have a shorter episode here. So after this mission, we'll end this episode, and then we'll pick everything up in the next episode. Wait, where am I going? Oh! Oopsies.
No matter what your geographic. And radio.
Okay, now we need to go and collect the wife.
And radio. Because your head needs it. Needs it.
Marty wants to see me. Well, it better be quick because I have to get my hair done.
Oh no, this is gonna be sad. It's just like a mission in Vice City. well, however, it had a different outcome. But I mean, it was, well, no, same like end result, but just different like method. That's neat watching Claude close the door. It's like, hey, that's supposed to be closed. Well, this was a very easy mission, which is good. I'm not complaining. However, I am complaining about how sad this is. I mean, the guy who gave me this mission, has he ever heard of divorce papers? You know, that's a thing. You don't have to just kill off the wife.
Stop!
Oh! Yeah, that's sad. That actually makes me hate the guy who's giving me the assassination missions. Seriously. Now I hate him. He had no reason to kill her. She didn't deserve to die. Oh, wait. Can we jump out? Oh. I don't know if we can jump out of the vehicle while it's in motion in this game. No, we cannot. Crap. Okay, so I can't dump it in the river. Let's, or water. Hey, look, they showed up for like 2 seconds. Hold on, let's take a look at them real quick. Warning, closed to traffic. Okay. Alright, so our best bet here is probably taking it to the impound. Whoa! Thanks a lot, bub. I mean, yeah, we could probably just, you know, smash up the vehicle, but I mean, hey, if we take it to the impound, then we'll at least get some money off it. Not like I need the money or anything, but, oh, why not? This would be good to get a few extra bucks at the beginning of the game. Whoa, let's not destroy it before we get there. Here we go. What? 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 Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, here, maybe if I put this vehicle on top of it, maybe we'll crush it. I'll throw a grenade in there if I have to. It's not working at all! Oh! I want to see if I can try to get a... Oh no, I can't look down in there. Alright, grenade it is. Grenade! Run! Wait, what? I thought it said get rid of the vehicle! Excuse me, I could have sworn it said get rid of the vehicle. Didn't it? Or maybe it said leave the vehicle. Oh, no! Well, this is the first time we're getting to do the mission failed checkpoint thingy.
The business.
Okay. Let's get back through this again. Actually, would it by any chance still say it in the brief or not? No. Go figure. No, now we have one failed mission. No! I was hoping to have no failed missions during this whole run. Seriously, I could have sworn it said, get rid of the vehicle. As soon as we drop her off, I need to specifically look at exactly what it says above on the screen. I'll even bring up a brief if I have to.
Marty wants to see me? Well, it better be quick, because I have to get my hair done.
Sucks I have to do this again. Sad enough as is.
At least not to my knowledge. Your dial's in the 90s. Put your head inside.
Maybe it said go get the vehicle repaired, because I did damage the vehicle before. Maybe that's what it said.
At Eris, we make high quality.
I don't know. I don't know.
Find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism of
All right.
our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories.
Specifically gonna look and see what he says.
Enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey's Patty.
How about the
Dump it
salary
into the
bed?
sea. This will get rid of any evidence. Excuse me, how am I supposed to dump it in the sea when I can't jump out of the vehicle? Okay, I'm speeding. Yeah, it's impossible to leave the vehicle. As you can see right there, whenever the vehicle was started like braking, that was me hitting the triangle button. Like right there. Look, see this is me hitting the triangle button right now. And even holding the triangle button. Okay, hold now. Look, that's me holding the triangle button. How am I supposed to complete this? I guess I'm supposed to push it into the water. I hope I can still push vehicles in. You know what? Now I think about it, I could have sworn we could have jumped out of the... I mean, we can jump out of the vehicle in the original. Oh, good. We can at least still push the vehicle. Not the best, but... There we go! Oh, come on. Go! Yes! See, I wouldn't have taken it to the impound if I had the ability to jump out of the vehicle. But like I said, I could swear the original had that. Which, if so, hey, Groove Street Games, fix that.
Gonna get you.
Either way, we should be able to jump out of the vehicle. I mean, if we're supposed to... If we have a mission like that, we're supposed to dump in the water, obviously that tells me we can jump out of the vehicle. I'll have to, I don't know if I'll be able to do it before the next episode, but some point I will have to load up into the old game and then just check that, see if you can jump out of the vehicle or not. So either I will... I'll probably put it in the description on this video if you can or can't. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, I'll still of course say yay or nay in a later episode, whether it's next episode or the episode after. But at least for the description of this video, I will put it in there stating if we could jump out or if we couldn't in the original. Okay, that is gonna have to conclude it for episode 4. Okay, that redoing of that episode, or sorry, redoing that mission kind of brought us closer to our normal end time. But yeah, okay. So in this episode, we were able to get 31 out of 33 packages from the first island done. So that's all we were able to do in this episode. So at least we got that much done. Alright. So anyways, as for next episode, what we will do is we will focus on... Oh yeah, well, of course we got the one assassination mission done. But anyways, next episode, we will focus on the actual missions itself. Whether there's more assassination missions, if there is, we'll do them. We'll focus on Joey's mission there. I don't know how many he has left. And we'll just, either way, we'll just do missions. We'll work on missions in the next episode. Okay, so look forward to that. And yeah, but anyways, again, that's it for episode 4 of GTA 3 Definitive Edition. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 5, where, like I just said, we'll finally continue the missions. But anyways, that's it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Mm.